A long time ago, like 20 years ago or 15 years ago, there was a tendency in walking that I think this is mostly, I don't know, from what I see is mostly Japan. It's a Japanese kind of thing. They divide the poppers into Boogaloo category and animation category. But what I think is that concept is not quite right. Okay? So what is animation? Okay? A lot of people think if you do robot, right, or wave, this is animation. So if you use these moves, you're doing animation. And for Boogaloo, what people think is when you use a lot of weight, rolls, right? Rolling is Boogaloo. But I think that concept is quite wrong. Animation means make your body looks like it's alive, okay? Like a snake, or you're giving a special effect to your body parts, right? So what I want to say is, just because you're doing robot or wave doesn't make you doing animation. Animation is a feeling. That's what I think. Okay? That means even if you wave, right? If you wave like this, I don't think this is animation. Okay? In Boogaloo, right? There's also this tidal wave. You don't call this animation. Okay? Animation is when you make it look alive. So instead of waving at a regular speed like this, okay, I don't call this animation. Animation would be make it look like it's alive. So this would be animation. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's not whether you're doing robot or wave. The important thing is how you do it. Even if you're rolling, right? If you roll at a regular speed like this is just rolling, okay? But you can also animate the roll. That means you just if you do it like this, if you have this feeling in your roll, that can be also animation. Animation is not about what move you do. Okay? It's about what feeling you have in what you do. Do you understand what I'm saying? And so animation would be like more of a speed control and giving special effect rather than just doing it plainly in regular speed. This won't be animation. Even if you're snaking, right, this won't be animation. Animation would be more, if you get special effect, right, it will be more this would be more animation, okay? And for the Boogaloo, my opinion is that roll and Boogaloo has nothing to do with each other. Do you understand? If you do a bunch of rolls in your dance, that doesn't make you doing Boogaloo. What I think is Boogaloo Sam style dance. Do you understand what I mean? If you look at Boogaloo Sam's dance, he doesn't do a bunch of rolls. He doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't dance like this. Do you understand? Rather, what I think, what Boogaloo is Boogaloo Sam's style of dance. And what I think the main thing, the core element, right, in his dance is the groove. Okay? The groove and the angle. You understand? It's like the 3D angle that Boogaloo Sam uses. Most of the poppers use have plain angle. Okay? It's not 3D. Even if they do rolls and everything, the general tendency of their figure of their dance is 2D, two-dimensional. But Boogaloo Sam, when he moves, like, he uses angles. He's never 2D like this, okay? So it's more of an angle that he uses. So this would be Boogaloo style, right? It's not doing a bunch of rolls, okay? And so I think the two important elements of Boogaloo is, one is the angle, and second is the groove. If you look at Boogaloo Sam's dance, it's more groovy than other poppers' dance. So what is groove then? Groove, what is it? First, what I want to tell you is you have to be very much relaxed, okay? Least tension in your body. Boogaloo Sam never moves like this, okay? Total relaxed condition. That's how he moves. And what you have to do, so if you're relaxed, is this Boogaloo? No, right? So what causes the groove? It's relaxed, being relaxed and then stretch. Relax and stretch. This is groove. Do you understand? That is what causes the groove. Being relaxed and then stretching. Stretch, 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 and in between my stretch, right? Stretch, stretch, stretch. In between my stretches, my body is relaxed. That's what I think what Boogaloo is. Okay? So the groove is caused by stretching and then letting it go. So I think this is what Boogaloo is, and not doing a bunch of rolls. This is more like, I don't know, Pete or Poppy Pete or Skeeter Rabbit style. Okay? Boogaloo Sam does not move like this, never. Okay. So I told you the difference between the animation. It's not the difference between the animation and Boogaloo, it's about what animation is and what Boogaloo is. And the thing is that it's not a standard or criteria that you can divide poppers into. Oh, he is animation, he is Boogaloo. No, okay? They are just separate styles of dance. Do you understand what I'm saying? So don't try to divide poppers into animation and Boogaloo style. because it's not like that. And animation is not about what move you do, but about what style. No, about what feeling that you give. If you make the move look alive, then rolls can be also animation. Okay? Or if you just do a regular wave, this can't be animation. Animation is if you get special effects. That's mostly done by speed control. Do you understand? So it looks like a live snake or something. So that would be animation. Okay, hope that this has been helpful for you, and see you later. So let me show you how animation style or Boogaloo style is done in music. Animation would be Boogaloo style would be